We kick things off. The opening bounce. Hammers it. Winds onto the ball. A great mark taken there. Rosie doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Works it across the ground. Lysette marks uncontested. 45 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
Move it on.
He goes for broke. Kick on the way. David. About to resume hostilities. Lysette clears the contest. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
With the ball now. He's able to ride it home from a long way. His teammate back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Lysette just slaps it down. McAvoy kicks it. Morrison gets on the end of this. He takes aim. Goal! He's enjoying that goal. The Hawks lead it by a goal. Umpire ready to resume play. Wingard gets it down. Has it now. Scrimshaw gets in the way. Penetrating handball. Quickly onto the boot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. He drives it. The ball goes over the line. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Umpire tosses it in. Thrashes it. Just put his hands in the back of the... Morrison with a chance if he can keep his cool. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. That's a big goal. What an effort. Back with another centre bounce. Slapped away. Clears the congestion. Doing well with the mark. 20 metres out. Should be simple from here. Dixon decides to go for home. He loved that. About to resume play. Taps it down. He's got the football now. Finds a target. Got boot to ball. Great mark. 33 will have to put everything into this one. Bit of an angle for this kick. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. Hits the post. And it's a behind. Weighing up the options now. Plays on. Looks to move it by foot. Marks now and can send it back. Cleanly picked up. He just throws that ball. Moves the ball by foot. Gunston marks. The distance might be just beyond him. He might kick a goal. On its way.
What did he do on that touchdown?
Gates points the difference. Teammates break for him. Plays onto himself. Goes by foot. Power Pepper picks up the loose ball. Takes an uncontested mark. Decides to kick. Burton marks in a bit of space. Chose to kick it. A race for the loose ball. Looks okay off the boot. The game is back underway. Taps it down. He gets his hands on the footy. The loose ball scooped up. Hacking it out of there. Decides to keep it alive. Unfortunately, not for long as the ball goes out. We'll get a ball in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Taken by Butters. Opportunity for Rosie. Missed opportunity with the handball. Awkwardly got the handball out. Warple getting in on the act. Butters unable to lay the tackle. Couldn't complete the mark. Well collected. Pushes off the tackler. Cleary goes Burn-Jones hacking it out of there. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Looks like we'll have a throw-in. Ball back into play. Lysette aims for his man on the ground. Lewis made the tricky bounce look easy. Likes his chances from here. Hits the post, and it's a minor. Cleary ready to bring it back into play. Slams it on the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. Wingard right on the edge of his range. Looking to kick goal number 2. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. About to resume hostilities. Wins the ruck duel. Is in his possession. Goes by hand. Just manages to release the kick. Gathers it now. It's cut off by Hardwick. Quick hands, and they could be away here. He gains possession. At full stride, receives the handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Howe finds his man on the move. He gives chase to the footy. Bruce throws the ball away. Moved on by McKenzie. Marks now and can send it back. Scrimshaw to have the shot from outside 50.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. Has it now. Jim, 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The score's the Hawks 39, the Power 12.
The Hawks should be happy with their lead, Hutto. They came out focused and committed to a very good game.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz? Players ready to start the second quarter. We're back in motion. Lysette with the hit. He wins possession. McAvoy now. Couldn't quite with the mark. There's someone on the ground. I think it's Morrison. Going straight to the rooms. Doesn't look good. Handballs. Hardigan just dismisses Rosie. Takes a strong move. Mitchell will kick from beyond the 50. Almost directly in front here. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. This kick, celebrating. We resume hostilities. Lysette thrashes it. O'Meara keeps coming. Just put it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Pokes it short in the back pocket. Out of bounds in the pocket. Mitchell getting a chance for a break. The umpire will throw it in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Punched away. Moore dismisses his opponent with disdain. Slick with the hands. Finds his man. McAvoy gives it to the player running past. Just hits the post and a minor score. Considering the options on the kick-in. Off hands. Gunston going for number 1. A long kick ended up being beyond him. Searching for a teammate. Plays on from the kicking. Mays drives it out of defensive 50.
The Hawks just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Penetrating handball. Ball hits the deck. We'll get a ball up. Winning it was Lysette.
Thank you.
Clears the contest. McAvoy clears the congestion. Jonas has a great set of hands. Uses it now. Keeps it alive under some pressure. He has the ball. First touch for McKenzie. Stands tall and marks.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Hawks forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Just threw the ball. The kick from Phillips. Takes a nice mark. Puts it on the boot. Open opportunity for Sicily. Sicily sends one up towards the wing. Howe powers through the tackle. Gets it away. Phillips grabbed it clean. Never really looked like going through. The Hawks by 6 goals.
The Hawks have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
They chase after the loose ball. Butters flicks it over. Makes it somebody else's problem. Sweeping handball from Impey. Wingard slams it onto the boot. Houston gets the handball away. Hardwick couldn't hang on to the ball. The kick towards goal. Hit. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Marshall with a big fist on it. Fans off the tackler. Links with hands. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment. The Hawks are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Doing well was Shields. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. McKenzie works the ball out of the 50. Wants to take them on. Linking by hand. A lot of possessions for him. Marshall just threw it.
Moving on.
Kicks the ball deep. Intercepts the ball well.
The Hawks just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Kicks it out of the back 50. Houston runs after this one. McKenzie just handballs into space. The handball hits the target. Ball gets cut off. A quick handball from Howe. Mitchell quickly onto the boot. That's something to smile about. This kick has extended their lead. They get around him after that effort. The Hawks doing well at the moment.
The Hawks have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Congratulated by his teammates. The Hawks by 7 goals. Centre bounce. Lysette guides it down. Brings it out of the pack. Pushes through with power. Lewis wouldn't stick the tackle. Mays has the ball.
I'll have it.
The umpire calls for it. Won it down. Wasting a lot of effort there. Dersmack moves it by hand. Takes possession. Hurried kick. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
The Hawks have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Mays got hands to it. Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
The Hawks are on top but are losing the contested position.
Second half action about to commence. Back in the middle. Lysette won it down. He's got the football now. McAvoy has resources out wide. And the ball trickles over the boundary.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Missed the target. Bruce gains some territory. Gathered by McKenzie. Quickly onto the boot. Couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Mitchell continues to dominate this contest.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
With quick hands, Scrimshaw gets a quick kick away. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. goes it alone. On its way. Straight through the middle. Bruce delivers with his first goal. Gets him reward. We're back in the middle to resume play. Lysette got in the better position. McAvoy rushes with the kick. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Morrison might get a goal. He delivers with a drop punt. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Turned it over. Applies a thumb. Giving it off with Wines. He gets his hands on the footy. Kick on the way. Trying to go up with a power. They get about to resume play. Guided down nicely by Lysette. O'Meara goes off the ground. Dishes it off. Barnes finds possession. Dixon doesn't take the mark. Wins the race to the ball. He was always pushing that post and pushing.
The Hawks have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Sicily moves it now. Shields looking to track down the footy. Wingard moves it by hand, and now they're away. Ends up with 11. Morrison determined to reach the ball. The tackle over the shoulder.
Move it on.
Drives it out of defensive 50. O'Meara takes the mark, uncontested. Elects to kick. The ball finds itself to the boundary.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Burton fends off the tackle. The ball mopped up. Clear free. With a driving kick. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Thrown in now. McAvoy took his eyes off the ball. Scoops it up. He drives it towards goal. The Hawks supporters delighted by that effort. We're back in motion. Guides it down. McAvoy will be the recipient of the free. McAvoy has resources out wide. Gunston does well to mark. 60 metres out. He slams it towards goal. Travelled the journey, but unable to keep it on line. Cleary to bring it in. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
The Hawks have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
The kick towards goal. No issues with that drop punt. Back with another centre bounce. One to hit out is in his possession. Takes the mark. Going for goal number 2. The game is back underway. One down. With the ball now. Rides out the tackle. O'Meara slick with the hands. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. Is it? Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. Wingard with the ball. Sinks the slipper into it. Lining up for goal. Morrison with the opportunity at goal. 45-degree angle. Goes for the goals. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through. We resume hostilities.
The Hawks are getting first use from their ruckman.
Frost will be upset with that. Frost earns a free kick. Puts boot to ball. Good mark there. Punches the kick. Great mark in the pack. Uses it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Mops up the loose ball. That kick covering some territory. Takes a simple grab.
The Hawks haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't...
Winds, free kick. Goes with the kick. Intervening brilliantly was Mays. Marshall cuts it off. He flicks it over. Handballs to a teammate on the run. No problems with that kick for 35. That's his first. Boy, did they ever need that. His teammates rush over. Back in the middle. Thumped clear. He gains possession. Manages to get a handle on it. Burton wins it back. Butters comes away with the ball. Ends up turning this ball over.
The Hawks have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of it.
Gaz, what are your thoughts after the third term? Anything to add, Gaz?
The Hawks are controlling the...
1/4 of footy to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Tap down. A chance for Dumont. Mitchell can't hold on to the tackle. Manufactures the handball. He gets his hands on the ball. Unsure of their next move, Hardigan plays it to himself. Moves the ball out of defence. Sicily couldn't snaffle it. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. 11 elects to kick. The ball finds Hardwick. Goes by hand. The ball in the hands of MP. Spills the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Harry.
He's able to ride it home from a long walk. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Slapped away. Biting hard was Wines. Taking a nice grab. This well within range. He takes aim. Fantastic goal by Dixon. He acknowledges the crowd. The Power have 3 in a row. The Power now only trail by 47.
The Hawks are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
It's a turnover. Didn't get low enough with the tackle.
Move it on.
Marshall uses it by foot. Wines kicks it. Out of bounds on the wing. And we'll get a throw-in.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Marshall steals possession. Wants to keep it moving. A big goal there from Fantasia. Puts his second. We're back in the middle to resume play. McAvoy palmed it down. Mitchell releases the ball. Burn-Jones gets on the end of that handball. Scrimshaw had it, lost it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hut.
Lysette coming onto the ground. Hammers it. Gets around the imaginary opponent. He looks like he needs a spell. Shields with quick hands. Kicks hurriedly. Gets into some space to mark this. Chooses to play on. Spent that one before he earned it. Got the hands free. Receives the handball and takes off. Great grab. But gets some distance on the kick. Nice hands. Kick by Fantasia. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. It'll be a throw-in. The ball is coming back into play. Picking it up was Lysette. A desperately needed goal here. He was celebrating that goal the moment. He's excited about that. Back in the middle now. Guides it down. Trying to avoid everything out there. Dumont puts it on the boot. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Kicks it out of defence. Finds himself in space and marks. Quick handball, going for goal number 1. On its way. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? Look at him. He ripped. Centre bounce. Big thump from Lysette. Just gets it onto the boot. 35 with the mark. 20 metres from home. Going for goal number 2. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
The Hawks have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
He has the ball. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. About to resume hostilities. Lysette thumps it clear. Contest the hard ball. Rosie dug out the loose ball. Ball picked up. Slams it onto the boot. Nice work from McKenzie.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take them up.
McKenzie will be the recipient of the free. Releases the handball. Gets a quick kick away. The ball ends up with 2 marks. Moves it by foot. Ball off hands. Did well to get a hand in. Mitchell coming off for a spell. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now.
A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. So far, great stuff. Fantasia couldn't be happier with that goal. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Punches it clear. Dersmack puts his body on the line. Finds this and marks well. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
We're back in motion. Lysette gets onto the ball. With the ball is Fantasia. He just can't get out of the action. Phillips goes by hand. Gives it to Mira. It's going to be close. About to resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. He gains possession. A chance to reload the attack now. Looks up with the kick. Jonas leading the race to the loose ball. Mays won himself a free. It's a win for the Hawks.